Hello everyone and welcome to Free Games part 484, the Halloween special. Yes indeed, my friends, since Halloween is tomorrow, I have prepared a bunch of spooky games for you. Some are short, some are medium, and some are longer. So kinda like a Some are more scary than the others, but every one of them is highly rated. I have dug up all and the best scary games that came out since the last year. So I am sure that everyone who enjoys spooky games will find something interesting to play. And now, let's start! Veil Transfer. This is a new game that just came out, and it's an atmospheric arcade first-person horror where your sole job is to root out the veils who take on the identity of humans, interrogate and execute monsters that hide within people, and protect yourself while managing your ammunition and transfers. Nightmare Files Clap Clap, a short indie horror that puts you in the shoes of a house sitter experiencing strange occurrences in a seemingly ordinary home. The game is set in the 80s when turning off and turning on the lights with clapping was a peak house technology. Not gonna lie, I always wanted that when I was a kid. Psychopomp, a short psychological horror dungeon crawler where you discover that there are catacombs under every home and building, stretching down for miles. Delve into the depths and discover the monstrosities below. TELEFORUM, a found footage style horror exploring the unknown side of media. You are visiting a widow's apartment to conduct an interview about her husband's death. You play as two characters, the reporter and the cameraman. The game also offers multiple endings. Indigo Park Chapter 1, an immersive first-person exploration game that takes place you on a thrilling journey through the eerie remnants of an abandoned amusement park. As the protagonist, you will step into the shoes of an adventurous soul eager to uncover the mysteries hidden within this once vibrant and lively attraction. Terroro is a short psychological horror experience where you take on the role of the boyfriend of a famous TikToker whose seemingly perfect life hides dark secrets. As you explore her home and uncover unsettling clues, you'll quickly realize that nothing is as it seems. Rental, a short and spooky adventure about the dangers of renting a house in an unknown place, where you meet and talk to quirky cast of characters and try to piece together the secrets of the house. The Zhukov Line. Accepting a new job as a transport supervisor for the Chernovar Oversight Division, you have been tasked with transporting a special livestock specimen. As you awake on a cold iron train, you hear ungodly screams from the coaches behind you. Quiet is the Eyes is a 2D side-scrolling spooky but not too scary puzzle game where you play as a researcher who finds herself at the center of a twisted mystery. Explore a desolate laboratory as a strange creature stalks and always watches you. The Windows Are Gone, a short psychological horror where the main character is haunted by grief and guilt after a tragic accident, and starts seeing a house in his dreams, and no matter what he does, he can't get its image out of his mind, as if the house was calling him. Void Whispers. You play as Mike, a newcomer to Cosmos City, working as a broadcast engineer. Your task is to master the use of radio equipment to broadcast the latest news to the town's folks, all while mysterious events unfold in the sky.
Overtaken by some inexplicable force. Explain behaviors that defy nature.
A work of art, a game that can be described as a dark and witty psychological thriller. Players can expect a 1 to 2 hour story-driven experience featuring a mix of a visual novel and traditional RPG elements. Go Hamster Chef! Help Hamster Chef cook yummy dishes and deliver them to his animal pals in this short, colorful, and definitely not spooky adventure. Bring me that shawarma! Is a visual novel that consists of few creepy stories with a dash of humor, all focused around fast food. Not gonna lie, now I would really like to eat some shawarma. Bleeding Roots, a very short game, because it should take about 20 minutes to finish, where you play as a man that went through some hard times recently and found peace by taking care of his plants. Lights Off, Director's Cut, an immersive horror that preys on the universal childhood fear of darkness, that plunges you into a chilling atmosphere where the simple act of turning off the lights becomes your worst nightmare. Mimic Search, a short indie horror in which you take the role of a police officer investigating arrest and mimic attacks. It's your job to collect and neutralize the mimic in order to keep the area safe. I'll Do It Tomorrow is a short spooky visual novel about Sarah's first day of work. However, when she takes the elevator to go to the office, she suddenly finds herself on a mysterious floor. Backrooms Found Footage is a found footage style horror where your main objective is to find the way out of the backrooms. You play as Alex, who got trapped in the backrooms, and not knowing anything about it, you decide to record your little adventure.
Whoa, what the hell? Hey, can you hear me?
My Friend the Spider is a small horror-ish narrative game about isolation and depression, where the player finds themselves voluntarily locked in a room to escape and isolate due to their current emotional state, and befriending a spider.
From under your door. Also, I can see that you're online sometimes, so...
My Eyes Deceive. You play as a young girl who has been living in a shelter all her life. The outside world is infected with a deadly disease. Society is in chaos. Fortunately, your papa is protecting you. Sunflower Pie, a short visual novel about a humanoid parasitic sunflower and her son. What a strange concept, I must say. Ordinary Day, a psychological horror that takes place in a fictional town run by the church, founded by the early members and quickly swept into darkness as they uncovered the horror contained nearby. Mannequin, play as a clothing store worker who is finishing up her shift and preparing to go home. However, as you make your way towards the exit, the power suddenly goes out, leaving you trapped inside the store. One Room Nightmare. A turn-based strategy horror where you manage your limited power and time to protect yourself from the oncoming enemies and survive until dawn. And to be honest, it's not that scary. I finished it and I didn't have to change my pants. And we are done for this Halloween special, my friends. I hope that some of these games will bring you some spooky joy while playing, and of course, tell me in the comments which of these games will you try out. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in the Imperial News. Have a great day or evening. Bye-bye!